One person alone on a tropical island for 30 days with no food and no water. With the right gear and a bit of ingenuity, I can survive. The coconut. Giver of water, giver of food. All right, so the outer husk of our coconut is maybe 1 to 1.5 inches thick, and on the inside is the actual coconut seed, and that's what contains the water. So we're going to try to cut off a section here to give us access to the seed. Okay, so now we can punch a hole. There. Now, if we had a straw, we'd be set. You just suck it right out. But I'm just gonna drink it as is. So we had a little bit of a downpour last night, so I have a little bit of extra water. I want to show you this coconut water. It's just, you probably can't see that, but it's just pure and clean and wonderful. It's like a flavored water drink, but super healthy and all natural. All right, I was wondering how much water you get from a coconut. Let's find out. Three and a half cups, not bad. This green coconut is the type that you get the water from, the coconut water, and it is just delicious. Has a sweet taste to it, and it really is wonderful. But inside is this soft, gooey material, which is just fabulous. Even on the older coconuts, the ones that have turned brown, there's some delicious coconut meat inside. It's a different consistency. You can see that this is very thin, whereas the mature coconut, it's much thicker, maybe about 3/8 of an inch thick. And sometimes you find them with this cotton candy like material inside, and it's just absolutely scrumptious. But this goes a long way to satiate one's thirst on a hot day. So on this particular coconut, the meat is about 1/4 of an inch thick, so it's maybe half of what it will be when it's mature. And so right now it's that very soft, very moist, delicate stuff. And I'm just going to peel all that out. There. That's definitely got most of it out of there. And now, look at this appetizer I have. I know that doesn't look appetizing, but let me tell you, it is good. So this is the mature coconut. Very dense, very hard exterior, difficult to get into by hand. But once you crack it open, you have the inner coconut. And this is an outside fibrous husk on the outside of the coconut, but on the inside is the coconut meat. And there's a good pound of coconut meat there, all consumable, all healthy, all good for you. Has a little bit of water content and a good deal of nutrition. All right, so if I had a good old-fashioned potato peeler, I could just peel this outer husk right off and it would be super easy. But I don't have that, so let's do the next best thing here. There, now that is a morsel of food. I shouldn't say morsel, it's a good bite. Oh yeah, very good. So this little goodie is soft, moist, and delicious. That is good. All right, today when snorkeling, I gathered 3 different types of shellfish that are seen down here. This is a very common one here. It's reminiscent of the giant clams that in old movies, I remember the swimmer, the snorkeler would get his foot stuck in him and he would perish. But I don't know their name. This is another shellfish, some kind of, again, I don't have either the Polynesian or the English name for that. And this is an oyster. Yes, I have one. Okay, cool. Let's see if we're able to open any of these. Well, no one dropped a piece of sand in there. I don't feel a pearl. That would have been awesome. Here's the inside of one of the shellfish here. Quite beautiful. I'm not sure what we eat here, but I'm gonna do my best to find out. Well, here's some of the shellfish meat, so that's gonna be mighty fine. It's dead on for scallops. Next time I will cook them more tender. I overcooked them this time, just to be safe. Tastes pretty darn good.